There was a train, called the Wild Stallion, pulling 3 flatbed carriages along a bracken-encrusted line, parallel and close to a long, straight, stony shore. Clear blue sky, flat sea, early spring. Plum trees covered in white and pink, the willows in a green glimmer. Lots of finely sheep-mown paddocks with scrub and thickets and the odd lone tree. The engineer Paul was a stocky man, whose gym-built muscles kept his arms out from his sides and his thighs spread. His wife Jo had a pleased, relaxed look on her face, and she knowingly left Paul always satisfied before he went to work. But one day, when she was out hunting, Jo chanced upon Love. Love was sitting on the top of a sequoia in a lotus posture. Love was gazing down the river, and Jo was riding on the edge of the cliff that became the river's bank further downstream. She was slightly above and behind Love, and was thus afforded this perspective on Love that emboldened her whole life. She reined in her horse, Thomas, and saw that Love was indeed gorgeous, sumptuously dressed in silver and crimson silks, and, to her horror, the richest of furs. What was Love doing in the skins of dead weasels?
"It gets cold out here," Love answered. "It's not all cuddles and hotties. Sometimes, like now, it gets so cold the frost falls in the light of day." "Where's your love, then?" "Right here, sitting atop a pine tree, waiting for myself to return. And it helps to have a fur coat so that we don't get impatient or worry. This is me when I'm not there,"
said Love gaily. "Why would you abandon yourself?" Jo asked. Love stood up, turning to answer, and vanished.
"Very good question."
Jo spun around. There, sitting on Thomas's tail, was Love, looking straight at her. Love was gorgeous. Jo couldn't take her eyes off Love's lips, which parted.
"A lot of me is just bellies and eggs and seeds and babies. Oh, the babies, so divine. But even they, the most divine of the divine, the most gorgeous of the gorgeous, sometimes abandon you,"
and vanished. Love was now lying on Thomas's mane.
"You see, I might abandon you, but you can decide never to abandon me,"
and vanished again. Love had grown and was sitting on the cliff's edge, legs dangling over. Love's beautiful eyes level with Jo on Thomas.
"I don't know why you would abandon yourself, Jo, or even if you can.